good time, didn't you, Doc? Huh? Didn't I tell you old Vince Dagan show you a good time?
I told you I've got to get back home.
Wait a minute. Now, it ain't gonna be dark, but who are you? Oh, come on. I know you like it.
Vince, I gotta go now. I've stayed longer than I should already.
Ain't such a hurry, honey. You know how I feel about you.
Listen, you know my pa. He whipped the skin off my back. I've got to get home before he does.
I ain't scared of your pa. If he lays a hand on you, just tell me. I'll take care of you.
Nothing, Vince. Stop, Vince. Vince, stop it! Stop it, Vince! Vince!
Hey, Vince, come on, leave her alone. Oh, come on, honey.
Vince, stop it!
Come on, but you're drunk. Forget it. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I've been on this carburetor beating for a long time. Go on, let him go if that's what he wants.
Forget it, Dagan.
Please, Vince, I don't want any trouble.
We said leave it alone, didn't we?
Anytime you want to finish this, Vince, you just let me know.
Hey, wait, Dolly. Why, you... What's the matter with you? You're trying to start trouble around here and have the sheriff nosing into our affairs.
I don't like this, Vince. You're taking too big a chance playing around with Sheriff Kincaid's daughter.
All right. So I'm taking a chance. I happen to like it that way.
Makes sense, Vince. That Kincaid's meaner than a wolf tracking a calf.
So I heard. Well, his kind don't bother me none. So it's none of my business. I'm trying to be a friend, that's all. What kind of people?
And who should I run around with? The ones the high and mighty Cartwrights picked for me?
Well, look, I didn't mean that, and you know it. You're all gonna get in trouble with a man like Vince Dagan.
If I get in trouble, I'll handle it. And what's wrong with Vince Dagan?
Oh, what's wrong with Vince Dagan? He's a drunk and a thief. We had to throw off the Ponderosa for stealing.
Well, this is not the Ponderosa, and I don't plan on holding one little mistake against him for the rest of his life.
All right, Dolly, forget it. Look, I don't want to fight.
I don't want to fight with you. Maybe Vince isn't everything I'd like him to be. But he's good to me. I get lonesome. Dad never lets me out of this house.
Don't forget your father being sheriff. He's on the bad side of life. Maybe he just wants to protect you from the kind of people.
I guess he can consider those the wrong kind of people, did you? But you don't consider me the right kind of people, do you?
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to say that, even when we were kids in school. You Cartwrights consider yourself too good for anybody else.
That's not true. You
What are you
know
doing
it.
here, Cartwright? Get in the house.
Just walking Dolly home. I happened to see her at the store.
She had no business at the store. I told her to stay home.
Wait a minute. There's nothing to get so excited about.
Don't you tell me how to run my family. Now, you get out of here and stay away from my daughter.
Look, Mr. Kincaid, I've known Dolly for a long time. I think it's up to her to tell me whether or not she'd like to see me.
She don't make the decisions around here. I do. Look, I told you to get in the house.
Look, if you just listen.
You try to understand. I ordered her to stay home. If she tries to see you or anybody else, I'll whip the hide off her back. Now, you get out of here and stay away from my daughter.
He says, Jim,
See you real soon, Dolly.
I did it. I even sewed your shirts the way you asked me to.
Well, that's nice. Must have took you most all day, didn't it?
Just about.
Sure. Well, I'm glad to see you got more to you than your mother had. Her now, she'd have gone out dancing or something as soon as I turned my back.
I don't have to talk about that.
What else do you want me to talk about? Man does the best he knows how, and his woman goes running off with another man. I told you not to leave the house, didn't I?
You can't keep me locked up. I'm not one of your prisoners. All I did was walk down to the store with Vince Dagan.
Yes, and you come back with young Cartwright. You're just like your mom. One man is enough for you.
Martin, out. You drove her off, just like you're going to drive me off.
I'm not trying to drive you, honey. I'm trying to protect you. Dolly, you won't believed anything any man said to her. You're just like she was. You're as pretty as she is, Dolly. And I'm not going to have you running off with the first worthless saddle tramp that whispers in your ear.
Wasn't running off. I just went down to the store.
To meet a man.
Yes, to meet a man. I mean a dead man. Because I know it. Because I'm just like my mother. Isn't that what you want me to say?
Paul, you let him have to ride up there and check that drift fence out today.
You sound as if you don't want it.
Boss wants to follow up on a wolf sighting over in the canyon.
You still feel sure it was wolves, do you?
Oh, sure, Paul. Ain't no killers ever go up that country that high. Besides, them tracks are way too big.
Well, it's possible. Old timers insist there's still a lot of timber wolves up there.
Boy, I sure would like to get a look at one.
Well, if lack of game in the mountains has driven a pack down this slope, we better do more than just take a look at one. I understand they can pull down a grown steer when they're hungry.
That's right, Paul.
Yeah, the miserable brutes that try to trap. I just don't like putting out poison bait.
Oh, that ain't no good, Paul. Look here, how come you and Adam don't ride up there and take a look around? We can check the old man Traeger. He's always bragging about how he used to hunt them fools for a living anyhow.
Let's check the fence first, and then we'll decide.
Nice breakfast.
Well, we were just thinking about supper. You had enough sleep?
No, not quite, but it's going to have to do.
Oh, well, do you think maybe you could talk yourself into riding fence with us, huh?
Older brother, how can you be so practical this early in the morning?
Maybe because he's been up for a little while. You were out a little late, weren't you?
Hell, I had to ride all the way from Placerville. I stopped up at Norman Flat to get something to eat. Ran into Kincaid.
Oh, is that on purpose or accident?
There's a little bit of both. You know, I really feel sorry for Dolly Kincaid.
Sorry. She never had any trouble finding somebody to chase after her.
No, I think it's the other way around. I think she never had any trouble finding somebody to chase.
Well, what are you worried about, little brother? You never had no trouble outrunning her.
Why are you so worried about Dolly?
Run around today.
Dang it. Well, that fellow we found last year?
Yeah. I remember coming out of Callahan's store. That day when I had a few words. I took Dolly home. Father ran me off with a shotgun.
You don't mean literally.
He didn't pull the trigger, but he wasn't kidding.
Well, what's he got against you? You and Dolly have known each other for years.
You know, he could whistle up a tree all for me. I wasn't going to take Dolly out, but I think I will now.
Well, don't get involved in a family affair. Kincaid's wounds are kind of raw right now, so give him a little time to settle down.
It doesn't seem right to me that she keep his daughter locked up like a prisoner just because he's mad at the whole world.
Don't say it's right, but you're not going to help Dolly any by waving a red flag in front of Kincaid's nose.
I never thought about that.
Tell you what, why don't you ride out tomorrow morning with Adam and Horst? They're going out to check that wolf sign that Horst thinks he saw up in the canyon.
What are you trying to do, Pa? Get my mind off Dolly Kincaid?
Well, that's what you wanted me to do.
What do you expect? Joe Carter?
Drinking last night. Then you started fighting. I was afraid my father would see me. There wasn't anything else I could do.
Of course, there was nothing else you could do. It was my fault. I come by to apologize.
Apologize?
Trying to. I couldn't sleep last night thinking. I don't know how to say this, but when you walked out on me yesterday, I just knew I ain't ever gonna let you do that to me again. I've been standing out there, waiting for your pa to leave. I know how it is between you and him, the way he treats you.
You don't know how it is. It's like being locked up in a cage. I can't stand it anymore.
I know. And I ain't gonna stand by and let it happen to you. I'm gonna take you out of here. I don't think I'm taking too much for granted. I think you feel about me the same as I do about you.
I feel about you. Just that it was never really sure.
You are now, ain't you? You can see me in the morning. Up on the trail, I'll tell you where. It's what you want.
No, it's what I want more than anything else. Do this. They don't just pack up and... What about my dad?
I heard you talk to some man. He can be pretty busy in the morning. We need to talk about him. Get it fine, honey. How will you take care of it now?
Just you don't know about this. To be with you.
Hey, look at this. These are the same tracks I found down below.
Yeah, no company made tracks that big. Quite a pack of them, when you say?
Yep.
What do you make of it?
Well, over there, it looks like something big.
Yeah, it's a plain trail. Let's follow.
Legs, maybe got head.
I still see how the wolves dragging.
They didn't drag him. A couple of them probably worried until one of them got his teeth in his leg. Got dragged.
Yeah, everyone was scared of them. They didn't touch the meat.
We didn't do ourselves any favors either. They just dragged down the next stray steer they come across.
Now, what do you think we ought to do?
Well, I'll go back and tell Pa what we run into. Why don't you two go on up to Traeger's cabin? See if you can hire him to help us out.
It's a good idea.
Now, I'll plug in with Trigger. We'll work out his place.
All right? Save a couple of those wolves for me. We'll see you around the end of the week.
I waited so
Anybody's
I'm so lucky. Some outlaws robbed the bank last night. Pa headed out with a posse after them.
lucky. You, notice which way they were headed?
Trail's crossing.
You won't run into your paw now, would you? Come on. Get out of here.
Further we get from Roman Flats, the better I like it.
I know what's keeping Dagan.
You know what's keeping
That girl. He should have kept that girl out of this. Everything came off real smooth. See, more money than we figured on.
That ain't good enough. Vance Dagan, he wants the money and the girl. I'm plenty sick of what he wants all the time. That girl gets my way, I'll... Now, calm down, Ruby. I think it's right funny. We robbed the bank, and he runs off with the sheriff's dog. I think that's really funny.
I don't think it's so funny. If he doesn't show up here at 10 minutes,
Gonna go without the money to... Now, Vince knows what he's doing. And he's got that money in his saddlebags.
well, now. Did you boys have a good sleep for yourselves?
Ain't been down out of these saddles for one single minute. We're setting a pretty hard pace, Kincaid. Doing the best we can.
Well, your best ain't good enough. Not for me, it ain't. You spend less time worrying about keeping up with me and more time looking for signs you may find something. Now go on back there and take a good look this time. I'm heading up into the high country.
You're going on alone?
It's faster. You'd only hold me up. If you see anything, fire a signal. That is, if you know how to use a gun.
We better get back. Everybody does.
Get back. Be quiet. I thought you said they was headed for Phil's Crossing.
When I... My father...
Split up. They're backtracking. How many was there when you saw?
I don't know. Is my father...
Forget about your father.
Please don't let him take me back. Vincent, don't take care of me.
You said you wanted me to take care of you. That's just what I'm gonna do. Down below us. Didn't even see me. Come on, let's get out of here.
I told you we'd get in trouble. Every time Dagan gets mixed up with a woman, we're in trouble. Ain't no ordinary woman, that's the sheriff's daughter.
Like it's one thing to hold up the bank at more flats, but it ain't part of the job to wait around and get hung for it.
Better cut the money into shares. Each man will be on his way by now. I'd think on that if I was you, Roby. What chance would one man have alone out there? One man against all them possimen. We stick together, we got a chance. We split up later, when we're out of danger. Just like Dagan figured it. Oh, it's Dagan and the girl. I told you not to worry.
Vince, what are they doing here?
Oh, the boys. Why, you meant to play poker in town the other day, remember? Well, they're friends, and I thought they might like to ride along with us for a while.
Just surprised for a minute, that's all.
What took you so long?
Well, hadn't you heard? Big bank robbery in flats last night? In fact, we ran into a posse back at the trailer piece.
They didn't see you, did they?
Nah, we dodged them. Dolly here's right good at dodging posses. She ain't a bit anxious to have her pa catch up to.
Yeah, I'll bet them bank robbers ain't a bit anxious to have her papa catch up to him either.
Isn't funny. A bank cashier was killed.
No, it ain't funny, Pope.
I'm sorry, man.
That ain't no concern of ours, honey. Main thing is we keep your pa from catching up to us.
In a cruise age. What brings you up around these parts?
Now we ran over
Cedar Canyon.
Sign.
Yeah, we found they dragged down one of our steers. Adam sent us up here. I thought you might want to help.
I remember you telling me one time, Mr. Traeger, about being a professional wolfer.
Yeah, it's for money. Cost you $10 and I keep the pelts.
All right, you got a deal. Is it all right if we bunk with you for a couple of days?
It's yourself, but you gotta pay for the grub. Say, speaking of wolves, you didn't run into Sheriff Kincaid back there.
Kincaid? No, why should...
You mean you haven't heard? There was a big bank robbery in Woman Flats last night.
Robbery.
Sheriff himself told me.
More flats, isn't it?
I don't reckon there's anything we can do about it. While we're sitting here talking about it, the wolves probably packing off some more of their steers.
Yeah, you sure. All right, come on, let's go.
All the way down there. You gotta get my Kincaid posse.
Dagan, what are you doing? Dolly.
Vince, what's the trouble?
Keep it covered. Clank and poke, keep it covered. I'll get his gun.
What's the matter, Dagan? Can't you take care of this yourself?
All right, you two, drop your guns. I said drop them.
Well, look here. I'm just one big happy family.
Sure you know anything about this?
You still want trouble, Dagan? Why don't you put your gun away? I'll give it to you.
No,
Poke, get in the house and keep it there.
Come on, Dagan, put your gun away.
Keep pushing, and I'll bust this gun right over your head. I'll take care of you later. You. What do you do here?
I'm just a trapper, that's all. Cartwright boys asked me to help to catch some wolves and pestering that beef.
You got a lot of grub in that cabin?
Tom?
Take it, you ain't figuring on holding up here, are you? Got a better idea.
What's the matter, Dagan? Posse getting too close?
Anybody else around here?
Just the Cartwright boys. Folks don't come up here often.
That's just fine. All right. Come on, in the house. Get him out of sight.
What I say? So you say, I don't think you know what you're doing. That posse we saw. How do you know that's all of them? Suppose they split up and come in behind us.
Well, I'll figure that out when it happens. Poker. I play what I got in front of me. I never bet on what the next car's gonna be till it falls. Get out there, put those horses in the barn, and get some fire in here.
a posse, huh, Vince?
Supposing I am. You know old man Kincaid. Would you want him catching up with Dolly when she's running off with me?
No. No, I wouldn't want him catching up with me either. Not if I just robbed the bank.
What's he mean, Vince?
Nothing. No pay him no heed.
Hey, what you got in the saddlebags, Vince? You don't seem to want to get very far away from it.
You did rob the bank, didn't you, Vince?
All right, so we robbed the bank. Funny, that's what you think I was gonna do. Look, Dolly, I did that for you. I was gonna buy you the nice things you've never had in your life.
But Vince, you have to kill Paul.
That bank clerk should know it went for his gun, not for the whole thing staying around.
Looks like you pushed it a little bit too far this time, Vince.
Who did that? I got the girl, didn't I? What do you got? You're dead. Anytime I tell Poke to pull that trigger, that's what you got.
That's the honest truth, Mr. Conrad.
I ought to killed you, Dagan. I ought to killed you the time I caught you stealing from us. Should have done it.
Don't you worry about it, boss. He's gonna get it. That posse will be back, and Sheriff Kincaid will be with him.
Now, don't you think Vince figured that out? Why don't you think you brung that girl along?
Shut up, the girl.
Hey, now, that's a real good question, Vince. Why did you bring her?
It's plain enough to see. That Sheriff Papa Hearst comes around here looking for her. Vince gonna tell him to go away, else that girl's gonna get back. Ain't that right, Vince? You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that at all.
Nice clothes for you, honey. Everything ever. Don't worry about anything. Everything will be all right. Believe that, don't you? So you two boys up here for a wolf hunt, huh?
That's right. That posse's gonna get them swallows, too. And it's gonna be the two-legged cat.
Listen to me. That posse. You're gonna tell me you hired us as wolfers, understand?
Ah, they're not gonna believe that. They know you're taken.
They're gonna believe it, all right. When they leave, you're gonna ride along with us until we clear this part of the country. And there ain't gonna be any mishaps, or else there are gonna be two less Cartwrights, understand?
Put that horse away? Yeah. Hey, where's the girl?
What do you care?
You be careful, Dagan. He's gonna steal your girl away from you.
Take it easy, Joe.
Oh, don't worry, boss. They need us. They need us real bad.
Don't push your luck.
Leave him alone.
Tell me if the posse's even out there. They might turn back.
I ain't taking that chance.
Yeah, maybe you better be trigger while you're at it. Sometimes them posses get pretty nosy.
Yeah. Blake's right. You're gonna dig a grave.
You're like a wolf, ain't you? You know what you're doing. You change your mind without rhyme or reason.
Dolly, we got things to do. We're gonna bury Traeger. Well, honey, it's the least we can do, ain't it? Find shovel in the barn. Flag, you watch him. Hollis here, gonna help us. Up on your feet. Ready, Paul? Dolly, you help Clay keep an eye on him.
Stop looking at me like that.
I like it, does she, fella?
Now you try anything, you won't see your little brother.
We're gonna get you, Dick. One way or another, we're gonna get you.
Come on, dig. Let's get started.
What's the matter with you?
Somebody got to watch it, don't they? Besides, you ought to thank me. The thought of the barn.
You better get your mind for her. She ain't gonna know why.
How far do you think you're gonna get after you leave this territory, Clegg? We do.
Well, that ain't gonna make much trouble. This money, I'm gonna get me James every day in the week. I'm gonna eat and drink till I bust.
That sounds real great, Clegg. Yeah. How many men do you think you killed?
Well, I see. I don't rightly remember now. I see there's 1, 2.
All right. Okay with this.
What are you doing with them, Dolly? You're not that kind. Come on, give me the gun now.
You just want to save your necks. Yours and Haas.
Yeah, that's right. I want to save our necks. And I want to save your neck, too.
I don't believe you. Nobody ever did anything decent for me. Nobody except Vince.
Oh, nobody but Vince. You think Vince robbed that bank for you? He robbed it for himself. He'll kick you out the day he's tired of you.
Don't say that.
It's true, Dolly.
You turned me in right along with Vince. Well, this is my chance to live. And I'm taking it. Nobody gives you anything but what you take for yourself.
Come on, Dolly, that isn't so. And
You don't think I'd use this, do you? One more step.
Dolly. I think you'd use it.
To keep from going back to that father of mine, I'd do anything. Joe tried to get away. I stopped him.
Try. No, I'm gonna fix you real good.
Take it. I never did care much guts. Why don't you try taking it without that pistol in your hand?
When I'm good and ready, I will. Now, stop. You did fine, Dolly. Real fine.
Riding back and forth through these canyons all night. What good does it do?
Don't forget, Sheriff Kincaid hasn't had any more sleep than we have.
That Kincaid, he's like a wolf on the scent. He'll give up till he gets what he come after.
No, we're by Traeger's place. Kincaid might not have been there yet. The rest of you, take a look through that box canyon down there.
Yes, we can move.
Robbie. Get on your feet. The posse's out.
All right, Vince, you're so smart. Now what do we do?
Told you I figured when I come to, didn't I? Well, I got it figured.
Vince, why don't you just tell us what we're gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna stay in here.
What about the rest of us?
Sheriff don't know the rest of you. Ain't like you the posse would. You're going out there.
I ain't talking to no lawman.
You don't got no need to. Hoss Cartwright's gonna do that for you. He hired you boys to hunt wolves. Like I said, remember?
I'll try to remember.
Better. I'm gonna be right in here with this gun on your little brother's head. Any shooting that starts, he gets it first. Now get.
Still get nervous with that.
Hurry up.
Been some wolves pestering some of our cattle. Well, Joe and me decided to ride up and talk to Mr. Traeger about it.
Couldn't find a barman for the job. Mr. Traeger around?
Oh, he rode out early this morning to set some traps.
Haven't seen you boys around before, have I?
There's some men we hired to help us hunt.
Sheriff Kincaid been by here yet?
I ain't seen him, but Mr. Traeger said he saw him yesterday. Sheriff told him about the bank robbery.
We've been out all night. You know Kincaid.
Yeah. I know him well enough to know that whoever those bank robbers are, they ain't gonna get away. I promise you that.
Well, if you do see anything around, Hoss, you let us know, will you? We'll be around.
Right.
Go ahead.
Same to you.
Well, how'd it go? You've been right proud of caught right next. You did real fine.
You mean he did real fine? Last thing that deputy said was the posse be staying around close. What I want to know is how do we get out of here?
Yeah, well, I don't know about the rest of you, but Clegg, Poke, Roby, you can ride out anytime you want to.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you went out to the posse. I was told you were helpers working for us. They believed it. You can ride out anytime you want to. They won't stop you.
Hey, listen, kid. You make sense, you know that? I'm no bank robber. I'm a wolf. I can ride right out of here.
Ain't nobody walking. I'm running this shebang.
And it looks to me like you're running right into the ground.
Of course, you boys want to wait around here for a while. Sheriff Kincaid's bound to show up. He's going to be a little tougher to convince than that deputy.
Vince, I'm scared. I want to get out of here.
Dolly, what do you have to be scared about? You got all that money. You got a man like Vince Dagan to take care of.
Now, you listen to me, Ollie. You're gonna get your cut.
Yeah, you boys know when you're gonna get it. When the posse's got you hanging from a tree.
Joe, you remember that big old tree down the road a piece?
Mm-hmm.
That thing ought to be big enough to hang at least 3 of them in a row, don't you reckon?
Oh, heck yes. 3 of them and room for Dagan.
Stop it! Stop talking that way!
Oh, you didn't think it was gonna end any other way, did you, Dolly?
Try to be you, Cartwright. Poke, get rid of him.
Yeah, go ahead, Poke. The posse will be here the minute you pull that trigger.
You know, Joe, that Sheriff Kincaid's got ears like a...
That's what I hear. What about it, Dolly? You know him a lot better than we do.
Stop it! Vince, make them stop it!
Never mind. I'll do it myself.
No, you're not gonna kill anybody, Vince. You got a long way to go. You can't make it without us.
You never was any good, Dagan. Never did.
What we says about us right now here, that makes pretty good sense. And I'm going to. Stop. No way.
Well, it's real nice to meet your friends on a social level, Dolly.
You Cartwrights. You know everything, don't you?
I've been asking for this for a long time.
What about Pop? Well, we can't just leave him.
Would you need it? Gonna get like, see, poking right. You see that them cards don't follow. Come on, Dolly. You coming or not?
Yeah, sure, she's going with you. You're just what she's always wanted, Dagan.
Come on, Dolly.
You know, your father was right. You're just no good, Dolly.
I'm no good. At least not by your side. And that's the way I like it.
So long, you Cartwright.
I didn't do nothing.
You're gonna be all right, Fred. You had a close call.
The money. Did you get it back?
They didn't have a chance to spend a single penny of it.
You needn't worry about Dagan's boys, neither. They're all locked up tight in a jug down your jailhouse. That is what's left of them.
Trev, wouldn't you like to know about Dolly? She's been right here by your side since the boys brought you in.
Running off with a man like Dagan. Why'd she have to do that, Ben?
Well, maybe it's because she thought you didn't care.
think it was only the money and the bank robbers I was worried about? I found out Dolly was gone. Then you don't know what it's like trying to raise a girl.
No, I guess I don't. But I do know what it's like trying to raise 3 sons. And sometimes you have to show them a little affection, understanding. You ever try that with Dolly?
No.
Your father's asking. Dolly, be patient with him. He needs you very much. Now, as for you, young man, next time you visit Dolly Kincaid, ask your father's permission first. Have an idea, he'll give it to you.
If don't wait too long, because at the rate that young lady's growing up, I might just ask permission myself.
Hey, wait a minute, older brother. Don't you think we got troubles enough in this outfit with one lady's man?
Well, how did you ever get mixed up in this family?
I'll never know.